All right, LAPD. An officer that let some stuff get above his head, make him think he was invincible, and got busted. So, here we go with another case of I'm above the law from Judge Dredd. So let's go ahead and listen to what we got. Police officers, 90% of them, good guys. There are some like this that do some stuff that make you scratch your head because this is, man.
New at 6, a former LAPD officer arrested, and it is his second arrest this year. KCAL News assignment editor Mike Rogers is at the desk. And Mike, this is a pretty serious charge.
It's a very serious charge, Rudabeh. Tonight, we know he is in custody of the Los Angeles Police Department for kidnapping for ransom charges. And again, this is a former Los Angeles police officer, most recently an LAPD reserve officer. Now, what we know is LAPD's elite unit of the robbery homicide division arrested him yesterday. Eric Halem is his name. He was arrested by RHD. He's being held right now without bail. Again, kidnapping for ransom is the charge he is currently being held on. LAPD not elaborating, the DA's office declining to comment tonight, but we also know this is not the first time this year he's been arrested. Back in March, he was picked up by the state for insurance fraud that apparently stems from a case in which he was allegedly using a car rental service and, according to the state, defrauding his insurance company after a crash. These are separate cases. I want to point that out. These, as far as we know, the insurance fraud case being investigated by the state, the kidnapping for ransom case being investigated by LAPD. Like I mentioned, he was a former sworn and reserve officer with the LAPD. We've asked the LAPD for the dates of the last time he was actually in a uniform. So far, we have not gotten that answer, Rudabeh. But if the DA decides to charge this case, he could be in court as early as Monday. And again, kidnapping for ransom, a pretty serious charge.
What brought my attention to this is a few weeks ago. This article right here popped up as an update for very recent insurance fraud with expensive cars. And like I said, everything's in the description box. All I can say is police officers. I did one about a petty thief. I called him a cheapskate because he was skimming for cheese. And I don't know. Apparently, I got blasted for racism or something. I don't know. I gotta read the comments. But anyway, this right here. This is just a stupid cop trying to do something really stupid. This is unreal. But I just want to say, man, police officers aren't bad people, and this just makes police officers look bad. Corruption, man, everybody can get involved in corruption. But anyway, y'all have a good day, and yeah, stay away from corruption. That's today's meaning.